What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Yep, you saw the thumbnail. We got some new tunes. Check it. Well, there's not really to check out over here. Also with this, and remember, some of you guys have EFI Live or the VV3 AutoCal. It's going to be different. You know, all of them. They're not the same thing. So, for an example, me, I have the AutoCal. Why? Well, it works fine for me. Never had an issue. I've ran the AutoCal for years, even on the Duramax. So, I mean, it's not like if you go EFI Live or MM3, you're going to get more power, you know, and they pretty much all do the same thing. They're just the software, and at the end of the day, there's little changes here and there, but nothing is really different, you know, on this. Now, this switch has to go bye-bye because you're going to be running a new switch, and the new switch is going to be, uh-oh, where did I put it? I thought it was there. It's going to be an OBD2 switch. Now, why in the hell would this be right there? I must have told you guys about it in another video or something and just stuck it there. Very, very bad organization right there. But, so, the switch that usually goes from under the hood and plugs in is no longer going to be in use. We are going to be using this new OBD2 switch. And here's what's nice about it. It gives you, when you plug it in, still an extra port right there. So if you do have a Banks iDash system, bam, just like that. Big shout out to Banks, thank you. You can plug it right in, or if you have more, for example, some of you guys are gonna tell me, well, Eddie, I got amp steps, I've got, what the hell? What the hell's going on? Oh, geez, look at that tree. Oh, we're losing power today for sure. So, if you guys do have more than one or need more than one, you can get this adapter right here. You can even get them on Amazon, guys. So this will pretty much, you'll have now your iDash, your amp steps, and you'll have, what in the hell? Jeez, this garage is gonna be dirty. You will have 3. I keep getting distracted by this wind, guys. It's always windy up here. That's one thing I hate about living up here. Man, the wind is just insane. But you will have 3 OBD2 ports on there instead of only having the one that they give you. So that's a good thing about that switch. So you have plenty of ports. So now let's download this thing, go for a drive. I'm gonna install this first, download it, and then go for a drive. Okay, when tuning, guys, you're gonna get all of these. I couldn't tell you how many DMs I got from you guys. A ton of whacked out, look at this transmission. Some will say you can't shift until this. Oh, there it is, see, until you reach the desired location, you may not be able to shift again. All of these crazy, you know, codes and all of these crazy things they're telling you, do not worry about it. It's going to be normal when you are flashing the truck, tuning the truck, whatever you want to call it. All of that is going to pop up and go wacko on you, so don't be alarmed by it. Now, if this is done and it says you're good to go and that stuff still comes on, then I would start worrying. But until then, you guys will be good. When this tells you turn the ignition off for 10 seconds, you'll be good to go. But as of right now, we got the new OBD plugged in switch. The old one is dangling, you can see right there. So we're no longer going to be using that one. We're actually going to take this one off, pull it out of the hood, and put it back in inventory. And well, we'll go test drive this and see what happens. Now, with this switch, guys, I keep it always in the tow tune, mainly because I use this truck for towing. I don't really, you know, it's not like my everyday driver, so I don't know. I'll just keep it in the tow tune, and I'll let you guys know transmission, how it shifts, and what this thing feels like, and I'll monitor a bunch of more parameters and see, you know, if I see anything different or out of the ordinary. Okay, guys, we're all done, buttoned up. Let's start her up and see what happens. All right, sounds the same. Uh-oh. Got a check engine light there. Yep, there's the ding. See right there, guys? Okay, well, that's not good. We gotta figure out why we got a check engine light. We'll be back after these messages. Okay, guys, well, after days and days and weeks and years and months of research, it really took about 5-10 minutes, but we have figured out why the check engine light is on. So I kept trying to scan it, and every time I would scan it, it would tell me pretty much nothing. No communication. There's nothing wrong. You're fine. So called our buddy Raj, and he did some homework for us. Come to find out that some 19s, and for you guys, if you do purchase this tune, this is what you have to be aware of, is some 19s are on a older OS version, which my truck is on a older OS version. So you have to find somebody that has either a Y-Link dealer, Chrysler, Dodge dealer scan tool that can download the software for you, or know somebody at a dealership. I know someone at a dealership, so I'm gonna head over there right now, and he said he's gonna update everything. It's an engine update. It's called the 0700 update. Now, how can you tell if your guys' truck is updated? That, I'm sorry, I have not figured out yet for you guys. I'll see if by the end of the video I can figure it out. But as of right now, that's why we have this check engine light on right here, because I guess my truck is on an older version, and the light is on because of, I guess it's saying no communication to the computer. So hopefully now, once we get this updated, this will go away. But again, I can't even guarantee you guys yet. So until I get back in the truck, load these tunes, I'll let you know. And if it's okay with the dealer, I will ask him if I can let you guys know who I deal with. But other than that, I'm heading to the dealer, guys, so they're gonna do their engine update and OS update, and we're gonna see what happens. Stay tuned. All right, guys, we are here. We're in the back over here of the dealership. I don't see too many Rams though. I mean, there's like 3 out of all. It's all mainly Chrysler, Jeep, and some gassers. There's a Ram right there. But so what he's hooking up is and I can't say where I got this. I'll ask the manager, but it is a Y-Tech that he is hooking up right now to update all of the modules, and then I guess we will see. We'll go from there and see what happens. I don't know. I put the file, it's still in it, so stay tuned. Alright guys, so this thing is just going wacko right now. It's wigging out, radio shut off. I think he's doing it from in there because it looks wireless. So look at this thing. I don't know if it's a good side, bad side, but it's going a little crazy. Okay, well, we'll see what happens. Cross our fingers. All right, guys, so this is I guess how they're gonna update it right here. We're hoping this works to get rid of the check engine light. And now this is the newest calibration update, correct? Correct. Okay, so once this is done and complete, we'll start the truck up, and I'll figure out and let you guys know if this does work. Then you guys can purchase these tunes, but you're gonna have to find a dealership that will do this for you. I cannot say which dealership is doing this for me. All right, guys, so that's pretty awesome. It's all done by a computer. I really wish I could tell you guys, but they just, because I know the guy here is like, no, it's just for you. So, well, yeah, I guess he said give him about 10 minutes and we'll see what happens. All right, guys, so the update is all done with this thing. Now we are re-flashing the file back into the truck, the tune back into the truck, and we will see if that gets rid of our check engine light situation. There's a ton of lights on right now, but we can get rid of the check engine light situation that we're having. All right, guys, so it's been a couple days now, still driving on the new tunes. I will say everything is shifting good. The power is insane. This thing has way too much power, so I turned it down. I put it back to the tow tune. I tried the stage, it was number 4, but I turned it back down on the tow tune. It still pulls really hard in even just the tow tune. So the power of these new tunes are incredible. I'm a little worried about the transmission, but as of right now, everything is holding up good. No issues. It's not really, shift flaring. I notice when you add a lot of power to these things, they shift flare really bad. As of right now, we're good. There hasn't been, any excessive shift flaring, so this road is so bumpy. But so far so good as of right now. Okay, it's now day 3, guys. Still driving with these tunes. I gotta say, so far so good. No issues. But I still want to test them and make sure everything's good before I let you guys know, you know, to go out and purchase them, making sure it's good. Well, guys, after days and days and days of testing it, looks like they work great. Now, I know the question I'm gonna get, Eddie, I tow. Can I tow on stage, you know, 3, 4, 5? So, guys, you can't be, you know, just like, I don't want to say like an airhead, completely clueless, but you can't be completely clueless. If you're gonna start towing in stage 4 or 5, you need to have some sort of monitoring system in the truck. So, you know, I would never tow in 4 and 5. I like to tow in the tow tune. Now, some of you guys, if you're towing light, maybe you can tow in 4. You gotta monitor EGTs, you know, you gotta monitor temperatures, you gotta monitor all that stuff. You don't wanna tow and then start overheating stuff, you know, like if you're towing a big 5th wheel or you're towing 15,000 pounds, I don't know, I wouldn't probably recommend towing in stage 4 or 5. But again, it's up to you guys. If you guys, you know your truck's running cool or the EGTs are good or it's not a heavy load, go for it. But you can't be, you know, like, you know, just tow and not monitor anything. You know, when you start doing stuff like this to these trucks, guys, you got to monitor. You got to be a little bit and I'm not saying there's people out there that just, actually I am saying, there's people out there that drive these trucks and just crank it to 5 and then just start towing and doing 80 miles an hour and start melting pistons. You know, you have to just be aware, you know, put it that way. If you want to put it in a nice way, just be aware, monitor stuff, you know. And then number 2, just because I get some of you guys that say, oh, Eddie, I got these tunes, my truck runs horrible, you know, contact the tuner. So just because I have a 19 Ram 3500 and you have a 19 Ram 3500 and 10 other people do, they're not gonna run the same. All these trucks are gonna run different. You know, just because they're all 19 Ram 3500s, they're gonna be different, guys. So if you have an issue, contact the tuner and let them know, hey, this is what's going on. This is the problem that I'm having. Do a data log or give them some info. That's why I like the Banks iDash. I love that thing. I put my SD card in there, start recording, put it in the computer, and you can see what's going on. So, but other than that, that's it, guys. You can get these tunes. Again, go DM Raj, and he'll get you these tunes, the updated tunes for you guys. But he'll get you the switch also, and he'll get you the tune file. Now for vanes like turbo, whistle, all that stuff, I don't know. You got to DM Raj and let you know I'm on that. But that's all I got for you guys. Thank you guys for watching this video. If you like this video, hit that thumbs up button. Don't forget to subscribe. Peace.
Yeah.